Amber Ariane. I'm back with another video. So, as you read the title, yes, it is true. I had the coronavirus, but I didn't get it bad, thank God, like other people. You know, there are different strands of it. So let's just start from the beginning to when I found out. A few weeks ago, I had a headache and it was like so bad. And it was going on for, actually, let's fast forward to like January, February, to like February. February, I was really sick. Like, I felt like I had the flu, but when I went to a doctor, they said it wasn't the flu. So I'm thinking that I had it back then because they're saying that a lot of people who got tested and who were really sick, but it wasn't the flu, then it's a possibility that it was the coronavirus. So I'm guessing that's when I really had it bad. I had a fever, everything was wrong with me. Like, y'all, I felt terrible. I felt bad. Fast forward to a few weeks ago, like I said, my head was hurting. I took medicine and that wasn't working. So a few days after that, I was making some cookies. And you know, you can smell the cookies when they're baking in the oven. Well, I didn't smell anything and my nose wasn't stopped up. So I'm like, Mom, can you smell these cookies? She's like, yeah, I can. I'm like, okay. You know, I was already kind of questionable because I had lost my smell. You know, those are one of the main symptoms, losing your smell and your taste. Well, I lost my taste too. But about the smell, like my mom was grilling some chicken on the grill and you know you can smell that chicken. You know you can smell that chicken when it's on the grill, okay? You know you can smell that chicken when it's on the grill. I'm like, Ma, you can smell this? She was like, yes, I can smell it, Amber. So I'm like, okay, something's really wrong because my nose not stopped up. I was a little, like my nose was a little swollen, but it's always like that because, you know, my allergy. But I can normally smell. And I was like, well, this is a really big coincidence. I can't smell. So turns out I lost my taste when I was eating. And like, y'all, I was so upset because when I would take a shower, you know how you can like smell the soap, you know, you just smell fresh and clean. I didn't smell anything. So I'm like, dang, am I really getting clean? Like, it's like, no, all jokes aside, I really couldn't smell anything. So my dad went to go look at some land because he does like dump truck work and stuff. And the guy who owned the land is a doctor. And so my dad was telling her my symptoms and he was like, call her right now. So he called me. He was like, yeah, tell the doctor your symptoms. So I was telling him, I was like, I can't smell nothing. I can't taste nothing. I have my headache. He was like, she got the virus. And you know, my dad got nervous. He was like, what? At first the doctor was saying that I should go get tested, but to save money and time, he told me, he was like, you know what? I'm over 98% sure that that's what you have because like what else could be wrong? And then I was around a few people who had it before we knew that this was going around. I was around a few people that had it. So I know that there was a possibility that I had it. So I told the doctor my symptoms and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna save y'all money. It don't make sense to go get tested because if you go get tested and it comes back positive, I mean, they're not gonna do anything for you. They're like, oh yeah, you have the coronavirus, just stay home. That's what they were gonna tell me. So I've been quarantined. Well, I've been at home, like I haven't gone out or anything. The most I would do is like probably go ride around somewhere, but I would not get out anywhere. But I'm better now. My smell is coming back and I can taste. When I realized I first started getting my taste back when I was drinking juice, because like I'm addicted to juice, y'all. And when I was actually able to taste it, the cranberry juice, I was like, yes, but I still couldn't smell. So I'm like, yo, when's my smell coming back? Because this is ridiculous. When I tell you I didn't have my smell for 2 weeks, this is going on the 3rd week. I'm getting it back, but it's still not all the way there. Because like I can smell something and I'll smell it and then it'll go away. I'm like, I was only able to get like one whiff of it. So, you know, all I did was pray and I asked God for strength and that's exactly what I have. But all of the other people out there who are struggling with it or have lost a loved one, I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences because that's really sad. And I just pray that you guys have strength in this time. And for anybody who does have it, I pray that you get strength. And for Anybody who thinks they have or anything, y'all, just call the doctor first before you go. Because you want to risk, you know, going out, giving anybody something. But because if it's really bad, then that's when you go to the doctor. But if you were like me, just stay home, y'all. I'm telling you, after 2 weeks, after you just quarantine yourself, you're good. Just don't go out. Listen to what the people are saying, y'all, because I know y'all want to get back to going to normal, but we're not going to go back to normal if y'all want to party and stuff. But yeah, so that was what I did. Oh, another thing. The doctor told me not to take any other medicine but Tylenol. No Motrin, no anything, because that can trigger it. So I just took Tylenol for my headache, and my headache went away. But yeah, it is coming back. So, and even if you don't, like, I've been around my brother and my sister and they don't have it, but they could be carriers of it, but just not be showing these symptoms. If they were to, let's say they didn't know that I had it, and they went out somewhere, they could have got an old person sick, and that could have been really bad because they didn't know. Just because you're not showing these symptoms doesn't mean you don't have it. So that's why it's best to stay inside for at least 14 days, y'all. That's what I had to do. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to let you guys know and let you guys be aware of, you know, the symptoms and everything that I had, and hopefully you guys can pull through this, and hopefully we can get back together. Not back together. Hopefully we can go back to normal eventually. So I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay clean. I will see you in my next video.